What's up, everyone? Welcome to the mountain. We are so glad that you are here. This is one of the hardest mentally and physically minimal gear 4-week blocks we've ever put together. We are stoked that you're diving in and going through the mountain. We'll break down the specifics of it for you quickly before you go to day one. So we'll go through the specifics, the gear you're going to need, and your strategy going into the mountain. Sarah, what do you think?
All right, 4 weeks, 5 days a week. This program has already been tested by our MGD community, okay? So you guys are gonna need the same gear that you would need if you have experience doing the MGDs. You need a set of dumbbells, you need a kettlebell, you need a nice stable step or cooler, okay? And you need access to your pull-up bar, all right? The structure and the flow through this program is gonna be 4 very hard, mentally challenging days a week, okay? You have Monday and Tuesday, you get a nice flush day on Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday are meant to push you outside your comfort zone again. So structurally, you're looking at 5 days a week for 4 weeks. Workouts are gonna be 45 minutes or less, warm up to cool down. So press play and workout ends under 45 minutes.
That's awesome. This program is insane. It definitely is at that elite level. So intermediates can try it. It definitely is for elites. If you aren't at that level yet, definitely back out of this video, and we want you guys going through on-ramp, minimal gear foundation, and then spending some time in the dailies before you tackle the mountain, because this one is one of the most difficult blocks we've ever written. We want you guys to handle that safely. And Sarah just mentioned it, but it's very important for you to know watching this video now that this was tested in the MGDs. So if you've been an MGD athlete with us for a while, there's a chance you've already gone through the mountain. So you don't need to do that again unless you want to. But this was tested in around October of last year, and now this will be available to the public as a separate block.
All right, guys. And so if you're ready to try something new, or if you're ready to be pushed outside your comfort zone, okay, this 4-week program is for you. We have written it to have a little bit of strategy involved. There's a little bit of gamification to this 4 weeks. So there is definitely a mental element, really shifting that mentality to work for you and not against you when you're starting to hit those walls. We're going to challenge you to set micro goals throughout every single workout, okay? And as I mentioned to Dustin in our podcast, there is going to be a big distinction between one athlete's experience through a workout versus another athlete's experience, okay? Depending on what mental approach you have to this. So we are so excited. We had such amazing feedback when we did put the MGDers through this, that we decided it needed like another life. So it is gonna live forever in the app. And it's a fun one. It's a fun one.
With tons of mental toughness lessons. So this program intentionally teaches you tactics that you can apply into your life. Like Sarah mentioned, micro goals. Quitting is not an option. We're teaching you how to think while you're tired. So a lot of mental toughness curriculum is baked into these workouts. So you're not going to want to miss it if you're taking your mindset to a whole new level. And then this next video that you're going to watch is going to be test day buying into the program.
Yep. So test day is made up of 8 different 3-minute AMRAPs. We're testing how many reps you can get in those 3-minute blocks. You're going to record your numbers, and we're going to retest you at the end of this 4 weeks. So you have some tangible progress in those numbers. And if your numbers stay the same, hopefully you're feeling progress in range of motion, how you're feeling, how you're recovering. Okay. Progress is going to feel a lot different, okay, for every single person. But what we want you to get out of this is to have a different approach to hard things. Mm-hmm. Okay. So check out the mountain. It's a fun one, and let us know what you think.
Crush it, Mountain Toughers. Test day is next. Go into that with the right mindset. Make sure you're recovered, ready, hydrated. Crush test day and crush this program.
Woo.